Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the Times Cryptic crossword, and this is being published on Friday the 18th of October 2024, and it's been set by Jimmy. Now, I had a little look back at my records, and the last two puzzles by Jimmy have been very quick, 10 minutes 47, 10 minutes 48. Didn't look too much in detail, but if I remember rightly, Jimmy's quite generous with his, I assume it's his definitions. So hoping for another good time, but it is a Friday. Friday can be the tough puzzle day, so all I can do really is reset the timer and crack on. Shortest lived gathering for French cheese enthusiasts. That's something to do with breeze, isn't it? Unwanted mail from American uncle Penning Page. Spam, okay. Republican collared by peace advocate is teed off possibly. Drive? Something about drive? Teed off, drive. We're told a competitor's coming. Entrance. Entrance. I think that is entrance. No, not entrance. Oh gosh. See Wesley at regular intervals is I think. E. Yeah. E. Oh, is it E? I? Maybe it's not. Actually, get rid of that. Wesley. C is to E-L-Y. Ely? Ely. Oh gosh. That's the C. Catholics. Cathedral City of Ely. Not cathedral, I don't know. Rebuke what people eschewing formal attire do. Rebuke what people think down. Dress down? Yeah, dress down. That's a rebuke. Dress down. Maybe with doctor's fake article. Maybe which doctor's fake article? Caught in relentless heat. Higher protective cover. I'm thinking about aprons and max. Higher. Is that an sheath? That's a hidden word. Very cleverly hidden word as well. Who you wouldn't trust to give you a hand? Who you wouldn't trust to give you a hand? Pirate? Long John Silver? I don't know, something like that. One-armed man. Like certain wines, south strained last of Barsac. So that's S-E, I assume. S-A-sac now. Someone who prefers the best portion of strudel, it is tasty. Is that another elitist? There we are. Another hidden word. Eccentric ruse, eating a bagel, French bread. So bagel I think is no. Anagram of ruse. And French bread is pan. Eccentric ruse. Are you? I'll come back to that. Not many in audition. What a relief. Not many in audition. What a relief. Annoyed the gesture of respect. One that may get fired. Annoyed by gesture of respect. I think a gesture of respect is. I don't know. I was thinking of nod, but one may get fired. Okay, don't know. Pottery or something. Burrowing animals, hounds or nags. Burrowing animals. Is that an anagram? No. Hounds or nags? Hounds are dogs. Nags are. Well, is it nag? It's probably more nags like criticising. Rhetorical strategy from press secretary ultimate. There's my Y. Irony, I think. Iron being press. Paul's friend, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Paul's friend, foolishly admitting one, revealing lapse. Some kind of slip, I think that is. Paul's friend, foolishly. I think that's an anagram, isn't it? Is that? No, yeah, slip. Is that a Freudian slip? I think. I'm gonna biff in a Freudian slip and hope I'm correct. Looks about right on the anagram. Husband tucked into Japanese wine, sake shake with an H in it. One who incited drooling, Pavlov's dogs, and Pavlova's meringue with an A. Chap touring both sides of industrial city, left in Italy, Milan I think. Man, both sides. Industrial, yeah, L. Okay, yep. This one, people making purchases, going after awful rags or little Green jumpers. Oh gosh, people making purchases are consumers. Awful rags makes me think, gosh, grasshoppers. Ah, okay. Is that right? Grasshoppers? People making purchases. Grasshoppers, shoppers, okay. Green jumpers. Ha ha! Brilliant. Company with high-flying employees. Airline, I suppose? Journalist spotted cutting implement. Hacker. Hack. Spotted. Hack. Saw. A cutting implement. Start of concert by that fellow on a piano. Going for a song. Gosh, start of concert. I don't think that's a complete. So it's concert C by that fellow on a piano. He cheap. Going for a song. Cheap. Yeah, very good. Dined on. That's surely gonna be. Dined on starter of radish. Receiving pound in charge. Dined on dined on is eaten. Starter of radish is an R. Receiving pound. I can't quite work that one out. Cultivated bush is about right for this. So that's shrub. Okay, well that's a little bit more useful on the downs. That looks like crossbow down there. What was that? Annoyed by okay, bow. One may get fired. Crossbow, very good. Nice. Nice, like it. I'm liking this. This looks like eater. Starter of radish. Receiving pound in charge. But in charge is normally an IC. Pound in charge. What's this? Who you wouldn't give to... Who you wouldn't trust to give you a hand. What's that? I don't know what that is. This one, not many in audition. What? Not many in audition. What a relief. Few. Okay, so that is a sound like. Fair enough. This is like euros or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, French bread. Euros. Yep. Very good. Okay. That's sped up a bit. That looks like a rival. We're coming. A rival. Yeah, of course. Okay. Republican collared by peace advocate is teed off possibly. Drove. Okay, drove. Yeah, teed off. Drove. Not drive. Drove. This one. Briefest. Briefest. That's a bad pun. That's an old joke, isn't it? Somewhere. Burrowing animals. Badgers. Nags. Okay, and this one, maybe witch doctor's fake article. Maybe witch doctor's fake article is a scam. Scammon? No, shaman. Maybe witch doctor, which just leaves these two, which I can't really see. Who you wouldn't trust to give you a hand? Cross. What goes in there? Trish. Caris. Cross. I can't feel like there's an H. Chris. Airline. Is that airline? Pretty certain it is. This one, I can't see that. Dined on starter of radish. Dined. Oh, okay. Receiving pound. Alter. 8. Yeah, alter. Which makes this. What is this? What is this word? Who you wouldn't trust to give you a hand? Something clap? No. Oh, what is that? Can't be anything but C, B, B, N, M. Could be A, S, T. Oh, let's not do that. D, G, H. Chords. A hand. What's a hand? The joke of the hand here. I'm stuck. Cur stamp. Call stamp. Who you wouldn't trust to give you a hand. Card sharp. Okay, yeah, card sharp, of course. Oh, we had that the other day. Boom, 856. Fantastic. Well, wasn't getting card sharp if I hadn't had the clue a couple of days ago, I think, really. So, card sharp being someone who cheats at cards. Wow, okay. That's amazing, actually, because it had the same checkers as well. Completely different clue. Yeah, that was. I mean, once again, another fantastic puzzle from Jimmy. Yeah, some really good, enjoyable puzzle clues there. What do we have? We had the briefest, which is short-lived. Spam, which is unwanted mail. Uncle Sam, American Uncle's Uncle Sam, penning a P for page. Teed off was, if you tee off at golf, then you drive, and so therefore in the past it was teed off, which is drove, and a dove with a Republican in it. We're told, so it's got to sound like a rival, so coming is a rival. So this one, so a church C is the I keep saying Catholic, it's not Catholic, it's the, or actually it is Catholic, it's the area that's looked after by I think it's by a bishop, or priest or whatever, the C, and Ely is one of those. It comes up quite a lot in crosswords because it's an easily fit-inable kind of word, useful things. If you rebuke people, you dress them down, and formal attire, people who don't wear formal attire are dressing down. Shaman is a witch doctor, and a fake is a sham, and an article is an an. Got a hidden word of sheath, which is hidden in the end of relentless heat, higher, and protective colour is a sheath. Card sharp, you won't want to deal with your set of cards because they cheat at them. Certain wines are sec, which I think means dry. No, I think that might be brew. Ignore that. Sec is a type of wine anyway. And south, drained is take the S and E from south, so drain the middle letters. And the last of Barsac is a C. Clever clue, good surface. Another hidden word here, I think. Someone who prefers the best is an elitist, and a portion of strudel, it is tasty. You've got EL, it is T for tasty. Eccentric ruse, so take an anagram of ruse, put a bagel, which is an O in this case. Bagel because it's circular, and you've got the French bread in this case being the kind of slang for money. Got not many in audition being a sound like, so audition you've got to think rather than auditioning for a play, auditory things that sound, connected to sound, and water relief is few. And annoyed by gesture of respect, so if you're cross about someone bowing to you, you'd be annoyed by gesture of respect. And one may get fired is a crossbow, and a very clever surface there. Really good mix of clues here from Jimmy. Burrowing animals are badgers, hounds, or nags. I don't think there's anything more complicated in there other than say that hounds or nags are both ways to badger people, and burrowing animals are badgers. So it's double deaf. A rhetorical strategy is irony, and press is to iron something. Press your clothes, and the ultimate letter of sector is a Y. Paul's friend is an anagram of Freudian slip, but you need to add an I, get an extra I for that. Foolishly is our anagram indicator, and a lapse. So Freudian slip's type of lapse. Husband, H. Tucking into Japanese wine, which is sake. Not sure if that's correct pronunciation. Sweet drink is a shake. So clever use of a modern thing, shake. I mean, I'm not sure how modern they are these days, but they feel modern to me still. Japanese wine. So yeah, clever surface again. I've got another food-related surface here with the meringue dessert, which is the pavlova, and one who incited drooling. So Pavlov. And his dogs incited drooling by ringing a bell. Put it with an A to get to pavlova. It's probably a bit of an old chestnut, that one, but very good surface to read. Chap touring both sides of industrial, so the sides of industrial, which are the I and the L, and put them around inside man. Man is touring that, so man goes across the IL, and we've got an industrial city we've got a city in Italy, so the industrial part's irrelevant. I mean, actually that's interesting because in a tougher crossword, the setter would have gone for a nice peaceful place, whereas I think Milan is an industrial city, which is why I biffed straight to it. But actually, there's no misdirection really there. It's actually helpful in both ways. People making purchases are shoppers, going after awful rags. Got an anagram of rags to start off that with grass, and then shoppers, and little green jumpers, grasshoppers. So that's another good surface. I mean, this is a fantastic QC, I think. Then just a straight cryptic, a company with high-flying employees must be an airline. Journalist is a hack, and spotted, you saw something if you spotted it, and a cutting implement is a hacksaw. Start of concert is a C, which is letter C, and then you've got by that fellow is he, and then A, and then piano can be abbreviated to P because it's musical notation to say play quietly, I think, so AP. And going for a song is kind of slang terminology for something that goes cheap. Dined is 8 on the starter of ravage, so put 8 on top of R and then put pound. So the old pre-decimalisation use of pound is an L. I don't know why, I think it's Latin something or other. And it changes. I read that as in charge, it's change. Changes to alter something. And finally, I've got another anagram. Cultivated is telling us to anagram bush and put an R into it to get a shrub. So there we go, all done. Another fantastic puzzle, really. Really enjoyed that. So thank you, Jimmy, for an excellent Friday.